Okay, we're going to go into Washbrook now, aren't we, Sarah?
We are.
This is just, this wasn't planned in any way, shape or form. We're just happen to be going past this area. Been in it several times in the past. If you've been watching the Who Goes There videos, we've got stuff from here. So going to be a bit quiet as we go in, because we might get a response. So, let's go. Right, so one of my favourite churches. God, it's so quiet, this place. Is the recorder still going? That's fine, isn't it? Yeah, steady. Yeah, steady light means fine. So it's been looked after in a roundabout sort of way. So we've caught phenomena near the chancel here. I have sat here in hope to get something, but I don't think I was that successful. Feels like someone's hand around my neck at the moment. But this way.
What does it feel like?
Feels like someone's doing this. Jenny's tried to record some orbs around this seat here.
Hello.
Now it's a lot darker than it actually looks on the camera. Just got the ISO up a little bit. I just love these decorations here. So the wall's got a bit of a crack in the wall. Not looking good there.
Oh no.
And if the door is unlocked, that's the vestry. It's here. Let's see if it's open. Oh, it is. Now you've got a rather foul smelling something going on in here, didn't you remember? Do you remember you got something in here? A smell, you and Jenny kept smelling something.
Yes, that's right, yes.
It does not smell as bad. It smelled like death when we were in here last time.
Maybe there's some negativity in here.
That's strange. That doesn't smell so bad. It smells like plaster now, and it did smell like something had died in here.
You brought a Ouija board in here. Mark was here. Don't condone this at all, folks, by the way.
No, this isn't our method.
Right, but this
How
is
we work.
this is the
This is what Mark wants to do, and as he's a guest.
Right. So I don't believe in this stuff at all, but I'm still going to do it.
And I'm abstaining from it because I don't like Ouija boards.
It is so quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Really quiet. Are there any spirits here like to talk to us? My name is Dean and this is Sarah.
Hello.
This is quite a gem really in the Suffolk
is, yeah.
countryside, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Any spirits in here like to talk to us? My name is Dean and this is Sarah.
Hello.
Do you recall us being here before, several years ago? remember playing the pump organ there, and as the camera was recording, something was passing behind me. It's like a long, I don't know, ethereal sort of looking object going through the air, and then it trailed along the pew here at the front. So do you feel anything spiritual, Sarah, or you just feel cold and that's it?
Just feel cold at the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't feel anything really. No, just cold. I didn't bring the camera with the night vision, so if there is anything in that sort of wavelength, we probably won't see it. And there's the font. Actually, it's one of my favourite churches, this one. Definitely. A real gem, this one. The silence is so tangible, you can almost grab it with your hand and it's so quiet. And this is the way to the bell tower. It's been totally blocked off.
How can you resist?
It just goes up into darkness. Oh, that's so creepy.
Is it creepy?
Yeah. That's so creepy. There's no access to the bell at all now, unless you happen to have a spanner. Sorry?
What was that?
Was that you?
No,
What was that noise?
I don't know.
It sounded like a fart.
It wasn't me.
I thought you farted.
It's not me.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my lord,
I
what was
heard
that?
it too. I don't know. Sounds like a thud to me.
A thud?
Thud, you know, knock.
Well, to me it sounded like a... It didn't sound anything like a thud or something. It sounded like a... Well, someone
I know
letting a wind go.
Nothing sounds nothing like that.
What did it sound like to you?
Someone had knocked on something. Someone had
Weird.
knocked on something. Why does it sound like a fart to you?
Yeah, I thought that was you doing something embarrassing.
Oh, don't be silly.
That's an interesting sound though. Well, that could have been something outside, could it?
Well, no. I don't know. It sounded like it was in here, didn't it?
Right, I'm going to enter the chancel. I'm going to walk into the chancel area. If you don't want me to do that, would you like to make a sign or say something? Just let me know you don't want me to go there. Right, do we just have a knock there? I think we just heard a knock there, didn't we? When I got into the chancel, we got a knock on the roof. And another one. Don't want to offend anybody. What, that other tap? No. That's the thing with this church. The taps always seem to emanate from the roof. That's why we went up there once in the bell tower to try and find out. But there's nothing up there except the hollow space. Now this looks like I'm getting millions of water. I think it's dust. I think it's a huge amount of dust. Sun's coming through the window. It's quite atmospheric. Could you tap on the wall to let us know that you are with us today? Could you tap if you don't want Sarah to go into the chancel? Well, go for it, see if anybody gets upset. You know how to lift that bar up, don't you? If you would like Sarah to leave the chancel, could you knock on the wall once, please? There seems to be no one knocking since you've gone in there. Why not I went in there? They were knocking.
That's because they obviously like me.
Okay. Right, we've got to go to the chancel again. Could you knock on the wall if you want me to leave the chancel? And it will be the last time, I promise. So we're getting nothing now.
No.
So it could be something else, but
Yeah.
it seems a bit, I don't know. Seems a bit too much just to be coincidence.
Yeah, it does a bit. I mean.
Because that's the first time we heard it.
Yeah.
I think, did we get any knocks before that?
No.
Well, we got a strange sound. So I thought
Yeah,
something
you
like a
thought it was
bar,
something else.
and you thought it sounded like a knock.
Yeah, I did.
But that's the only time we got that sound.
Yeah.
When I stepped in the chancel before, we got about, I don't know, 3 knocks.
Three, wasn't it? 3 knocks. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll leave it now. Obviously, you're not too impressed by this. I'll put it on, just get out.
Okay.
There we go. I apologise if I've upset you, aren't I?
I think it's a very pretty church as well. I really like the carvings, like the faces on them.
Yeah. It's amazing, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
For a little out-of-the-way church like this. I was just wondering, actually, if you want to look at the book and see when we signed it, see how many people have been here since. Might be worth having a look, mightn't it? How many people have been here since you were...
20th of the 10th, 18.
Is that when you was here last?
Yeah.
6 years ago?
Yeah.
Ha!
20th of the 10th, 18.
Goodness me. Is Jenny on there?
Oh, that's your writing. Is that your writing?
That is my writing.
Yeah.
That's when some idiot was setting light to Bibles in here or something, weren't they?
Yeah.
Right. Now with hauntings, you get spirit that's aware of you being here, which is quite common. Then you get the other type, which they call stone tape theory, where like history is repeating itself. So obviously that event, they're not aware of you. You just go through the motions, so to speak. Sometimes it's hard to tell the two apart, but I'd say a lot of the time they are aware of you and they interact with you. There goes another knock. Right. Now, it is darker than it actually looks on the camera. So, how are you feeling? Still drained? So you're feeling a bit drained, do you?
Yeah, I do feel a bit. Yeah, I've got a slight headache, and yeah, I still feel a bit drained.
Right. So there is that theory that ghosts and spirits take energy from. You feel it more when the church hasn't had many visitors.
So
You know what I mean?
this has had it's had quite a few from the.
Yeah, but they're over like a month. It's like one person a month. Other than that, a lot of people don't bother to sign the book. You get that too, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. We're going to go. We're going to leave your church. You may be pleased to hear.
Will you enjoy visiting the beautiful church, though?
We have enjoyed visiting this church. We didn't expect to be here today. Last time we visited was about 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah,
I've come here.
It's that long, to be honest.
I know. Where's time go? 6 Christmases ago.
Yeah.
I do think a lot of stone tape goes on around here.
I think so.
Yeah. Like, we was here before. We was up in the pulpit there, and someone said something about God forgive me or something like that. A couple of times in one of these pews here.
Yeah, okay.
And I think that's a stone tape. I think myself or Jenny was up in the pulpit there.
Energy to give them to speak, do whatever, running up and down, shouting, talking. That's what they need to get their energy to come down to our vibration. Because we're all low and they're high, and we've got to try and meet in the middle.
Okay, I'm going to leave the recorder going in case we get anything. Do the honour, Sarah.
Yes.
Thank you.